Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duck Bricks. I'm Chris, and today we have a really exciting LEGO Ninjago news image. This is our first image of a Summer 2023 LEGO Ninjago set. It is basically our first glimpse at the brand new show, which will be launching at some point in the summer, and it showcases a set that was actually on the list of leaked set names from a while back, which basically confirms that list was authentic, which is very, very exciting. So this is Lloyd and Arin's mech team-up. It is a really interesting build because it is kind of two different types of mechs that are being juxtaposed in a team-up together. You have a larger mech build, kind of almost like a Titan mech, similar to Jay's Titan mech for Lloyd, which is not the first time Lloyd has gotten a Titan mech, but it is one that it does look really unique. And then you have a little core style of mech for the Evo stuff for the other character, which presumably is going to be a brand new main character, Arin. Very interesting to see that. But without further ado, let's just jump right into the photos of the set because it's kind of blurry. It was posted by LEGO themselves by accident, so I can cover it. But you know what? It is our first image, so let's go take a look. Okay, so this set will retail for $80 US. It is Lloyd and Arin's, that's spelled A-R-I-N, not Arin from Nexonites, Ninja Team Mechs. Obviously, one of them is much larger, and it does appear to have knees, which is fantastic, using those brand new golden sockets, and the other one is just more of a simple core mech, but it does have an interesting brand new mold. For the front there, I can imagine that that front piece can also maybe be used for some sort of a dragon. It definitely looks like a head to me, so maybe they're trying to integrate that into the mechs themselves. It does appear to come with a number of minifigures, especially it looks like 5 from this photo, Lloyd, and I'm presuming Arin, who's kind of a Keat orange colored ninja, or flame yellowish orange, as well as 3 villains, and I really wish we could see those villains better because I can't really make out the details. There were some other leaks that I can't really talk about the figures, which do look to be pretty true. But I think the most interesting part of this image is that it gives us our first look at kind of the background design and box art for some of the sets. It is just a static image of a kid playing with the sets, but you kind of have this line going across where it's like this is the environment that the mech would be in. I don't really know what to make of that. It's like a rainy environment with a temple in the background. Very, very interesting. So quite excited to see this. Now, focusing in on Lloyd's mech in particular, I love the design with the conical hat, which is really nice, especially in dark green with the kind of eye at the front. Looks a little bit narrow around the neck area. Definitely want to have that built to really see exactly what this looks like, but you do have that. You've got some Monkey Kid inspired vinyl pieces being used for the sides, or are those actually... Oh no, those are Technic panels. Huh, I thought those were vinyl. No, those look like they're Technic panels to me. Again, need to see this up close. Those are definitely Technic panels. My bad. Yeah, so those are big orange Technic panels being used as the armor pieces and shoulder blades. That's very interesting. What stands out to me is that the center of the chest has a very obvious exposed blue Technic pin. I'm assuming that that means you can connect something to it. Maybe you can connect like the other mech to this. Not really sure, but the shaping feels like there's something obvious that's going to connect there. So I'm guessing that that's for some sort of attachment purposes and we just don't see it in this particular image. The legs look really good. I'm happy with the legs. Unfortunately, no real ankles, but that's kind of the case nowadays when LEGO gives mechs knees. The trade-off is that they no longer have ankles, which kind of makes the knees useless, but they're good for play. So no ankles, you can move the feet side to side, but that is what it is. The foot design is kind of weird. It kind of almost looks like it's wearing sandals or something, like the feet are gray and then it's wearing something like brown logs on the bottom. I don't know what's up with that. I'm assuming that has something to do with the storyline, but yeah, very, very odd foot design, just having a very elevated foot above the ground there. But again, those knees look great. Love the usage of the Technic kind of tube pieces in dark green for that. And the hands are very chunky and big, which look really good. Again, this is a pretty blurry image, so I definitely have to wait and see. For $80, assuming that you value the core mech at $10, which is what they've been selling them at, is Lloyd's mech worth $70? I don't know. I mean, maybe. I guess it's a similar scale to Jay's Titan mech, but I feel like this should be closer to $70, maybe $75, not $80 though. But again, I'm going off of one picture. Clearly it is some sort of a transform picture as well, because I highly doubt that blue Technic axle is just going to be exposed sticking out of the front there. That feels very odd if it was. And overall, looks very interesting and exciting. The villain's sword mold looks very good. Some new molds for the weapons. I just can't quite make out what they're supposed to be. It's just way too blurry. Of course, leave your thoughts in the comments below. What are these exactly supposed to be? And I'm very, very excited for the new series because I've been wanting Ninjago to introduce new main characters for a long time, and they finally have done so, so this is quite exciting. I am hyped up, and I can't wait to see the rest of the wave, which probably will be leaking much later. I mean, having an image be published in February is pretty early. Then again, it was published directly by LEGO, specifically LEGO's Czech Facebook page. Weird that a leak came from there, but you know, since it was published by LEGO as part of the LEGO Ambassador Network, I can report it because they messed up this time. With that, we've about summed up our look at this brand new Summer Ninjago set, and I certainly am very excited for the list of new sets coming out very soon. Alright, and with that, we have summed up our look at a brand new LEGO Ninjago Summer 2023 set. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of the set? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Yeah, the image is pretty blurry, and I wish we could see the minifigures clear, but it is our first look at a brand new LEGO Ninjago set. Very, very excited to see that. And of course, LEGO Ninjago has been absolutely hitting it out of the park when it comes to mechs. This seems to be no exception. The mech looks really engaging and exciting for Lloyd. Funny because a lot of Lloyd's mechs are not primarily green. You have kind of like a sand green and white one for his Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu Titan mech, and you have a couple of gold ones, but this is the first like really mainly green Lloyd mech, other than just a few little ones he's had over the past, like the core mechs and the hydro mechs, like the AMP suits and whatnot. This is the first like large-scale mech we've gotten for Lloyd that is pretty much just like fully green. So very excited to see that. I can't wait to get my hands on this and build it and review it for all of you. Again, let me know what you think. And thanks so much for tuning into Duckbricks. Like and subscribe for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon. Thanks so much, and bye for now.